Well, there she is. I ended up making the side crossers. The bottom ones, I made them 4 feet long for extra stability, or 4 feet across there. So they stick out on either end so the thing doesn't tip over. And the top ones, I think they're 24 inches long. But when you subtract 2 inches on each side for the 2x4s, you get your 18-inch spacing for the tires to sit in. So it's not pretty, but there it is. So it can accommodate a row of tires underneath and a row of tires on top. I didn't want to do a third row because it's too tall and it's only 2x4s. So that might be good enough. I was thinking about putting another more pieces in at the 4 foot mark because it's 8 feet long. So I was thinking about putting another vertical one in there, or maybe crossers, but I don't know. It might be okay. One thing it's going to need is it's going to need some gussets in the corners just to make sure that it just stays fairly square. Even though you can see that it's not perfectly square because I made the bottom gap 20 inches across and the top gap 18. So it's got a bit of a pyramid effect, a little bit smaller at the top. And that's for stability and different size tires and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty sturdy there. I put 3 or 4 nails at each where the boards come together. I put 3 or 4 nails on each one. So it's pretty sturdy. Once I put the gussets to it, and it should be painted since it's outside, but once I put the gussets on the corners, I might just use a little piece of plywood here and there because plywood's pretty good for holding things nice and square. And it's not too big or heavy. Plywood's pretty easy to work with, so I might use that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm going to grab an old tire here, throw her up on the rack, and that's what it's designed to do. Now, since it's 18-inch gap, it's too big for rims, for wheels. It's just for tires. If you wanted to build one to hold rims, you'd want it to have a smaller gap, depending on how big your rims are. Anything, an 18-inch rim would fall straight through this because there's an 18-inch gap. But this is designed for tires, not rims, so. Ugh. So I think she'll accommodate quite a few tires, which is good. We need some more tire racks around here. And I spent probably maybe an hour total, and I'm not quite done yet because I want to put some screws in it just for extra security, extra safety. But anyway, that's pretty much it right there. And my battery's getting low. So that's it for this episode. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. I make videos at least once a week. So check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time.